This thing I don't think has ever been cleaned. Bird feathers, some dog hair, some cat hair. So that's all gonna have to be replaced. That's a nice bird's nest in it. Doors rotted out, drywall seam is cracking. Holes in the tub. This bathroom's getting completely gutted as well because there's water damage. All right, guys, day 2. The goal is to get all of the carpet in the house removed. This entails removing the baseboard, removing the carpet and pad, getting the tack strips removed. If I can do this, I think day 2 will be a success. Let's go off the ground. I have 2 pair of brand new clear safety glasses. As far as the baseboard trim goes, we have decided to replace it all. We want something just a little bit bigger and beefier. And this trim is also very brittle, and I think it would take me more time to refinish it than to buy new trim. Loose, I should be able to pull it underneath the door. There. Now, yep, just go on, pull it, and we'll fold it in. Alright, let's get that register. Pull that register up. Just grab it by your hand. The register right there.
This thing?
Just pull it up. Okay. Let's fold this way. There we go. Right there is good. That's good, right? Because we're going to fold this over on top of it.
Definitely remodel. Help.
Kind of pivot it that way. There you go. Right here, what you've seen us do is remove the carpet tack strips. This is one of those tedious renovating processes that is not fun to do. I choose to do each room as I go along so that at the end, I don't have all of the rooms to do at once. We'll get it baseboard button. Carpet's all out downstairs. We're cruising. Got this done. Remington's starting to rip baseboard there. All right, one piece of advice I can give you is when you're removing carpet in the pad, cut them into manageable sections. I started doing that as this project went along. I found out the hard way, taking the whole master bedroom carpet at once was almost too much for me, and it actually wore me out. The worst part of the carpet removal was definitely the stairs. Whoever put this carpet on the stairs actually did a really good job because it did not want to come off. I will say that this carpet was extremely dirty on the stairs. It was full of dust, hair, and God knows what else. As you can see, I'm pointing right here to all of the stains. I know this couple that lived here had a bunch of dogs, so I'm sure you can imagine what all of these spots are underneath the carpet. In order to get these bottom four steps cleaned up from the carpet, I had to take the banister down in the railing, which I'll end up needing to be down anyway to put our LVP on the stairs. We got all of the carpet ripped out of the house, all of the carpet strips, which Remington says is the worst part of it all. He did the whole upstairs by himself. The stairs were definitely the worst part. I've got the carpet ripped off them, but there's so many staples in there that I gotta get out. I'm almost contemplating putting new treads on, taking them off. They're screwed on, but I think they might be glued, so we'll see what I choose there, but I'm not sure. Alright, I got these stairs finally cleaned off. I mean, they're not cleaned up, but I got all of the staples pulled. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, why didn't you just hit them in or drive them in? And I did that where I could. There's some of them that had like the foam padding underneath them. And then some of them were just sticking out, so I couldn't hit them in. So I had to pull them all. But that by far took longer than actually getting the carpet up. So got that done. I'm gonna pull all this hardwood floor here at the entrance because we're getting rid of it. It's gonna be all LVP through the whole house. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started ripping that up. Hopefully it comes up pretty easy. This hardwood floor surprisingly came up pretty easy. Instead of staples, it had like single nails, which made it way easier to pull. And I was pretty excited about this because this was not on my plan to get done today. And that rarely happens, so I was pretty pumped. So check this out. I just pulled up this floor. And one of the original vents got covered. I'm guessing this floor was original to the house. And no one ever caught that this register was covered up. Boy, there's a lot of dirt, hair, grime. Pretty disgusting. All the flooring's out here. Looks like I got a little baseboard there I gotta get missed. All right, it is the end of demo day 2. Emily's got her mask on. We just did some vacuuming and cleaning around this front door because, oh my gosh, today's task, I didn't get here till 11:30. Remington and I got here and we took all of the carpet out of the house. And the amount of pet hair, dander, dirt, and God knows whatever else was in the carpet was everywhere. I mean, it was so disgusting. Hence why we do not like carpet. So we're gonna take you around and show you what I got done today. I didn't have a long day here, but I did actually get a lot done and found definitely some problems that we have to take care of. So we got all of the hardwood floor ripped out of the entry. That vent was actually covered from the beginning. So that vent has never seen the light of day. We got all that ripped out. Got all of the carpet ripped off the stairs. And I'm telling you, that took just as long to get all the staples out. And I did hammer in staples where I could, but we're gonna use LVP. So I need this to be perfectly smooth. So it took me probably an hour and a half to get all this cleaned up. But upstairs, still dirty up here, but got all the carpet ripped out, all the baseboard ripped out, all the closet shelving ripped out. So lots of drywall repairs, but I'm gonna have a drywaller come in and fix all this stuff. Remington crushed it. He did actually removed all of the carpet tack strips by himself. So the last thing I have upstairs is to completely gut this bathroom, toilet room, and this area. I'm not sure when I'm gonna tackle that, maybe tomorrow. But this already feels so much better. It already smells somewhat tolerable in here. We got all the carpet ripped out down the hall, got the washer and dryer out, and this is a real problem area, which I knew it would be. The master bedroom's right on the other side. I know that was leaking when I looked at it. We got a bunch of black mold here, up along there. So I'm gonna completely gut this laundry area, which this is no longer gonna be a laundry area. It's gonna get moved to the basement, but I gotta make sure I get all of this black mold out. So I'm gonna completely gut that. I'm gonna completely gut this bathroom. Carpet's out of here, baseboard's out of here. You can see I ripped that baseboard out, there's black mold back there, which that's the shared wall with the laundry. And then I got all of the carpet and shelving out of the master. So guys, that's gonna be a wrap on day 2. I feel like a couple days in, we have done really well. I have 2 days left this week. So definitely my goal is to get the bathrooms completely gutted, get this laundry area completely gutted, so that we can get this mold issue taken care of. And I'll find out how big of a problem it is once I start ripping all the drywall out. But as always, we appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share us with your friends, and don't stop dreaming.